Hip Hop Saves Lives project with Sudanese refugees in Uganda. Hip Hop Saves Lives and Sozalia Dance Academy are creating a music album and documentary series with Sudanese refugees living in Uganda. The album will consist of 8 songs, a short documentary in support of each song interviewing the artist to share their journey from South Sudan to Uganda. The documentaries will also highlight Uganda's welcoming policy towards refugees and each artist's experience since being in Uganda. The Tara principle and second response will by providing meditation and yoga as a tool for healing. Timeless non-profit will provide grooming in the refugee settlements. OTADC and a financial partner. Hip Hop Saves Lives. HHSL-New York City is a non-profit organization that reinstates the original purpose of hip-hop. We do this by teaching humanity through hip-hop. Why? Because hip-hop came from humanity. On December 8, 1971, 42 gangs in the South Bronx created a peace treaty. To maintain the treaty, the gangs agreed to meet every Friday and Saturday night in the park and party together. These parties created the culture of hip-hop. HHSL was founded in 2007 in New York City. We educate in New York City schools, detention center, libraries, community center, homeless teen shelter and more. We have provided our workshops in over 30 countries around the world. Sozalia Wondergood Dance Academy Kampala, Uganda is a group of young, talented and energetic artists who came together to organize themselves for a common cause. They now consist of 302 members aged 5 to 18 and those aged 18-25 who are involved in the emplacement programs. They are trained by 15 professionals who are former beneficiaries of the same project in the traditional arts of the different cultures of Uganda and the Great Lakes region. It is located in Kabalagala, one of the poorest districts in Uganda's capital Kampala. Many children there grow up forsaken and in poverty, without access to drinking water, food or education. For over 25 years there is a safe harbor for those needy children, the Sozalia Wondergood Dance Academy. Here the children not merely get access to these basic needs, but rather are part of a big family, providing hope, love and caring. The heart of the Sozalia Wondergood Dance Academy is the so-called center, consisting of a small house and a courtyard detached from the hustle of the surrounding slum, but with always open doors for the needy children of the area. When, July and August 2018, where Uganda and possibly parts of southern Sudan, WHY, this is the world's biggest refugee crisis. There are over 1 million Sudanese refugees now living in Uganda. Over 85% are women and children. We desire to share their stories with the world to gain global attention to support those affected and help gain momentum to stop the conflict. Uganda deserves extreme praise for their open borders to refugees. They provided them with land to build shelter and grow food on, public health care services, education, rights to work and freedom of movement. WHO, Sudanese refugees, Hip Hop Saves Lives, Sozalia Wondergood Dance Academy, the Tara Principle, Second Response, Timeless Non-Profit and many local Ugandan artists and community organizers. Your donations will fund payment for Sudanese refugee artists, Uganda facilitators, their food and travel to and from the studio where we record. It funds local jobs for music engineers, photographers and documentary film directors. It funds minor equipment needed to shoot and edit this project. It funds the shooting, editing, recording, mixing and mastering of the entire music and documentary series. It funds the travel for the lead producer to and from Uganda. All donors will receive an invite to the exclusive premiere event featuring the listening of the album and screening of the documentary series. Donors will also receive a link to download the album and documentary series. Primary donors will receive executive producer credits.